All right, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests. Thank you for coming to today's meeting. My name is Geoff Peters, and I'm not sure if you recognize me. I missed quite a few meetings recently, so I haven't seen you guys, but I'm looking forward to meeting you all and hearing your speeches as well. And today, I'm going to be talking about TaskUnifier. Now, I want to introduce this tool to you, which I find very helpful for organizing my work at SAP. And it's a free tool that you could try out yourself to see if it's helpful for you. And the category this tool is in is actually a to-do list application. And first of all, I want to ask you a question. Who here uses a program or some way of organizing their to-do list on their computer? So everyone. So call it some examples. Do you use Outlook, or what program do you use? Do you use like a notepad, like a text file, or what do some people use?
I use OneNote.
OneNote?
Remember the milk?
Remember the milk? Cool. Any do? Yeah. Cool. How about you? Yeah.
Oh, Wunderlist.
Wunderlist. Oh, cool.
It's one of the apps.
For iPhones, use iPhone. Do you use that for both work and home?
Mostly home.
Home, yeah.
At work, it's mostly Apple.
Oh, look, yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to talk a bit about, before I talk about the specific tool, I'll talk in general about the benefits of to-do list applications, and then I'll show you the one that I've been using, and you might be able to get some ideas for the one that you're using too. So this talk will be guided by my pet frog. This is the frog. He's my coworker on my desk all the time. His name is Tony Frog. So first of all, I'm going to talk about why do you want to do task management? What is it? Why is a to-do list valuable? And then what is this TaskUnifier tool? And then I'll show a short demo, and then I'll wrap up. So I find that to-do lists are really helpful to keep a clear picture in my mind of what I have to do. And I find that I used to use a piece of paper to write everything down, and that was really inefficient. I used to spend 1 hour a day writing my to-do list and copying it to the next page, crossing stuff out. It was really inefficient. After I switched to an online to-do list, it became really simple. And if you're already using a project management tool such as Jira for your tasks, you'll find that having your own personal list lets you have a finer level of detail and control over your day-to-day tasks. Now, I think there's 3 reasons why to-do lists are valuable. First of all, it helps get stuff out of your mind, because if you only use your mind as a to-do list, then you have to cram everything in there and remember all these 10 to 20 things in your mind. And I find that takes away the processing power from actually focusing on the task I'm doing at the moment. So getting it out of your mind into your to-do list is a really powerful system. And then once you write it on the paper, you can see everything you have to do, and then you can revise what you want to do. So you have a chance to look at your list again and think, do I really want to do this? Or maybe you'll have some questions about what those tasks are and how you can do them better. And also, the third reason why you want a to-do list is because it helps you find out what is the best thing to do right now. It lets you prioritize your tasks, reorganize them, resort them in a good order, and then find the next action that's the best thing for you to do at any time. So anyone have any comments about that? Do you agree? Makes sense? Okay, cool. So I'm going to talk about TaskUnifier. Now, this screen is really small, so it's just the screen, but I'll show you a more detailed screen when I go to the demo. But this is basically a to-do list, a list of tasks. These are the tasks there. And then you have like any to-do list system, you have a date. So this is the date when it comes up in the list. And there's also the priority, which is low, medium, or high. And then you also have a quick entry bar. If you type the task here and press enter, it automatically adds you a new task. And then there's a notes area here, which is for every task, you can associate notes with it. And that's helpful for keeping track of information associated with those tasks. And there's lots of different views of your tasks. You can see like what are the upcoming ones, what are the overdue tasks, and then like the ones you completed already. I find the completed view is very helpful when I want to tell my manager what I did in the last week. I don't have to remember all the things I did. Just go to completed view, shows all the completed tasks that I've done. So that's very helpful. And then if you're using this tool, you may find that your list gets disorganized because you entered lots of new tasks or you reorganize them. You can press Control-R to refresh, and that will resort your list in terms of the due date and the priority for you. So that's very helpful. So yeah, I'm going to show you a quick demo. I've got that to-do list application installed on Julian's laptop, and I'll just open it up for you so you can see program files, and it's called TaskUnifier, and run the application. And there's a new version. Okay, so this is empty right now. But let's say I had something to do. So I'll say I'm at home and I have to do the dishes. So I'll put in do the dishes. So then it enters the task. Can everyone see that? I added the new task. And I want to do that tomorrow, because I don't do it yet. So I'll set the due date tomorrow. And then, oh, I have something else to do. Then you know how this works. You just enter the task, and then you can enter the dates and reorganize them. And it's really helpful. And in my system at work, I have hundreds of items in here, and I'm always going through and reprioritizing them and setting the new dates and the new priorities. And if anyone asks me, "Can you do something?" I'm like, "Sure, I can do it." I don't have to worry about it being stressful. I just put it in here, and then it comes up, and I actually do it when I have the time.
Is there a mobile version of it?
Well, this particular application, the free version is only a desktop application, but it does sync with other cloud-based to-do list applications, like one called To And so if you want to use it on your mobile, you can sync to the cloud and then use a compatible mobile app. I'm using one on my Android phone called DGT GTD. It's kind of a funny name, but it's very powerful. It's a getting things done application. So definitely there's mobile view too. But I don't know if you want to use a cloud-based system for your work tasks, because then you're putting your work information in some cloud provider. I was thinking I just use this on my desktop because I want to just have all my work stuff in there. But I do use the cloud one for my home-based tasks. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna. So then you keep two different lists, one for work and one for
Yeah, I have one at work for my work one, and I have one at home which has all my fun stuff.
Okay.
So in conclusion, to-do list helps you clear your mind, reduce stress, and prioritize things better and plan things better. And I found this application, TaskUnifier, is great. It's an open source, free application, and it's quite stable, and I enjoy it very much. So I hope this gives you some ideas, and let me know how you use to-do lists as well later on. So thanks.
Yeah.